Hello, I'm Kelly Parent, Vice President of the Patient and Family Experience, and on behalf of our 40,000 employees, I'd like to welcome you to Beaumont Health. Providing you with compassionate, extraordinary care every day is our mission. However, we recognize that hospitals, although places of healing, can also be places of unease and worry. Due to the challenges of the current pandemic and in an effort to prevent the spread of infection, you'll see that some things have changed. Throughout this video, which was created before the pandemic, you will notice that people are not social distancing and not wearing masks, and you'll notice that family and friends are often present at the bedside. We have had to make some temporary changes to keep you, your family, and our staff safe. Today, everyone must wear a mask at all times, and we must do our best to remain 6 feet away from others. Additionally, we must restrict visitation and limit family presence until the pandemic is no longer a serious public health threat. With the level of the virus in our community changing so frequently, we will be updating our visitation guidelines regularly. Please keep informed by visiting www.beaumont.org and clicking on Patients and Families, or talk with your doctor or nurse. While we have had to put some changes in place, what hasn't changed is our commitment to you and to providing you with the highest quality of care.
Good morning.
Hi there.
How are you today?
We want to assure you that you are in good hands. Your care is being provided by a team of highly skilled professionals who are committed to providing you with the best care possible. Since we know that you know yourself better than anyone, we invite you to be a partner in your care. To help you do that, we've made practicing something known as Patient and Family-Centered Care, or PFCC, a top priority. PFCC means that you and whomever you define as family are an important part of the care team and part of everything we do.
Welcome to rehab.
Thank you.
Dr. Mendez.
Patient and family-centered care only works when there is two-way communication between you and those providing you with care and services. Therefore, we encourage you to ask questions if you are unclear and always share your thoughts and concerns. By coming to Beaumont, you are entrusting us with your most precious gift, your health. We pledge to honor that trust by truly listening to you, respecting and caring for you as a whole person, and giving you the information you need to make informed decisions about your care.
Hi, I'm Cindy and I'm your housekeeper today. And I'm going to clean your room.
Hospitals are busy places and there may be many people coming into your room during your stay. Doctors, nurses, therapists, transport staff who take you for medical tests. And since we are a teaching institution, even students may be in to see you.
Hi Joyce, your light's on. Can I help you with something?
At the end of each nursing shift, your outgoing nurse will share information about your health status, plan of care, and daily goals with your incoming nurse, and most importantly, with you. This is typically done at your bedside and is called Bedside Shift Report. We encourage you and your family to take part in this exchange of information by asking questions, raising concerns, and sharing your health goals.
Hi, I'd like to place an order.
To provide you with healthy, nutritious food, our food service team will do their best to accommodate any special dietary needs that your doctor has ordered. At Beaumont, we recognize your circle of support is part of your healing, and while we may not be able to support the in-person presence of your family and friends due to the pandemic, we have set up processes to help you stay in touch. You may stay connected through your in-room telephone or by your personal cell phone, laptop, or tablet. You may also borrow a tablet, such as an iPad, to video connect with your family and friends. Please ask your nurse about using these tools, and please be comfortable knowing that these devices are thoroughly cleaned and all data is cleared between uses. To keep your family updated about your health and treatments, please choose one person to be your family spokesperson and ask your nurse to set up a schedule with them so they may receive updates and participate in medical discussions and discharge planning conversations. As always, your health and safety is our #1 priority. We understand the hospital environment can be confusing, and things that were simple at home, like getting up to use the bathroom or walk down the hall, can be difficult here. Let us help you. Never be afraid to ask for assistance. That is why we are here. As a partner in care, we need you to speak up if you see or hear something that concerns you or just does not feel right.
How are you? Okay, how are you? Nick. How's baby doing?
Doing well.
For example, it is important for everyone entering your room to clean their hands each time they enter your room. If you're unsure they have done so, please speak up. If you have questions or concerns about medications, treatments, or therapies, please speak up and share them with your medical team.
Question, when the second knee gets done, how long a time span?
And if incorrect information is presented, always speak up and make the correction. Remember that as a patient, your greatest resource is your own voice. And to use that voice in extreme circumstances, Beaumont created REACH to address any issue you or your family is still concerned about after talking with your doctor or nurse. Think of it as 911 in the hospital. Look for a flyer explaining more about REACH in your room or ask your nurse for more information.
These are your discharge instructions. One copy for you.
For everyone, the goal of being in the hospital is to return to your life, and that's our goal for you too. Your discharge planning starts from the moment you check in when you received your discharge folder. Throughout your hospitalization, your care team should fill in information in this folder so you are prepared to be successful at home.
So when I get home, I have the right exercises.
Once again, we invite you to speak up to be sure that you fully understand your discharge plan, including physician's orders, medications, follow-up appointments, and any necessary medical equipment you need after discharge. Be sure to have the person who will be helping you at home participate in discharge planning and education. If they are unable to be present in person, ask your nurse to make arrangements to include them by phone or video chat. Caring for you is a privilege. We recognize that you have a choice in your healthcare institution, and we appreciate the trust you have placed in Beaumont. We look forward to the day when this pandemic is no longer a threat and we are able to welcome your family and friends without these limitations. We appreciate your understanding during these uncertain times. Thank you, and we wish you health and healing.